Thymen Arensman upping the tempo with Michael Storer on his wheel as the Australian decided to unleash from distance.
Michael Storer wanting to make a move towards the top of this King of the Mountain.
Well, Storer quickly opening up a gap on the other escapees with the peloton still around 5 minutes back. He also picked up another 10 points at the summit, becoming the virtual King of the Mountains ahead of his DSM teammate Romain Bardet. Storer continuing to plug away before the Category 2 climb of the Altu la Sega o del Cordal, but they were starting to eat away at his advantage back in the peloton. UAE Team Emirates and Movistar helping Bahrain victorious at the front of the pack now. And several teams even told their riders in the breakaway to drop back and help with the chasing. Rafał Majka for UAE and Imanol Aviti for Movistar. The pace was really increasing now. Storer's lead down to 2.5 minutes as he attacked the penultimate climb. Aru, Brambilla and Arensman looked to counter from the breakaway and get across to Storer. Could the Aussie hold on for his third win of this Vuelta? Well, the chasing group didn't get far. Further back, Bardet and Mikel Biscara tried their luck from the peloton. 5 more points for Storer at the summit and second place for Bardet. Did DSM have more tricks up their sleeve here? Well, having attacked 70k from the finish, Storer hit the base of Gamoniteiru with a 2-minute lead. But apparently there was no plan to set something up for Bardet, with the Frenchman sitting up. His compatriot Geoffrey Bouchard also had a go, but his attack wasn't as effective as that of David de la Cruz.
And this is the first move of David de la Cruz, which was set up earlier by Rafał Majka. De la Cruz, 13th overall, 8 minutes and 34 seconds down, making his bid to try and put himself in the top 10.
Well, de la Cruz soon caught Storer as more attacks began to fly.
Here goes Egan Bernal. An attack of Bernal now. Roglic tracks him. He knows which rider to follow.
Egan Bernal shaking things up in the GC group with Roglic straight on his wheel. Sepp Kuss, Enric Mas and Miguel Angel Lopez soon fought their way back before Superman took off.
Here goes Miguel Angel Lopez. Now the Movistar rider jumps away and decides to go for glory.
Lopez soaring away to a prestigious stage victory and all but securing himself a place on the overall podium. Roglic happy to control his other rivals on the final hike to the finish line.
Superman Lopez closes in on the top of this brutal mountain for the very first time. Out of the mist, out of the murk, a Superman arrives. Lopez wins the stage.
It's been 4 years since my last win at the Vuelta, and getting it on the Queen stage makes me just so happy. I did it with a lot of courage and desire, and with love for my wife and son. Lopez taking the Queen stage by 14 seconds from Roglic, who was closely followed by Mas and Bernal. Haig, de la Cruz, Marder and Meintjes coming in nearly a minute down. Roglic increases his lead to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. There are now 23 seconds separating the Movistar teammates Mas and Lopez, and just 7 seconds between Haig and Bernal. With help from his De Koning Quick-Step teammates, Fabio Jakobsen managed to beat the time cut. He stays in green, 88 points ahead of Roglic. Storer takes over from Bardet as the King of the Mountains, with Roglic up to third. DSM are on course to take the polka dot jersey, though there are a maximum of 41 points still up for grabs. Bernal lost time to Lopez at Roglic and Mas today, but he remains the best young rider, and he now leads Marder by over 3 minutes. Well, after 2 big mountain stages, tomorrow's outing looks ideal for a breakaway. There are 3 climbs early in the day before things ease off in the second half of the stage. Do join us again on Friday, and thanks very much for watching.